of the Earth, their effects. We have already learnt that the Earth, like all the planets of the solar system, moves around the Sun. Take a globe and try to spin it from west to east. The Earth also spins in the same way. Now look at the globe again. You will notice that the globe is tilted at a particular angle. Just like the globe, the Earth is also tilted. Now, imagine a line drawn through the center of the Earth joining the North and the South poles. This imaginary line is called the axis of the Earth. The axis is tilted at an angle of 66.5 degrees to the plane of the Earth's orbit. The Earth spins from west to east on its axis. Let us find out more about its movements. The two movements of the Earth are: number 1, rotation. Number 2, revolution. Rotation, the spinning movement of the Earth on its own axis, is called rotation. The Earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. Effect of rotation. The rotation of the Earth causes day and night. When the Earth rotates, only one part of the Earth faces the Sun, while other part remains away from the Sun. The part that faces the Sun receives sunlight and has day, while the other part is in darkness and has night. As the Earth rotates from west to east, the Sun seems to rise from the east. This is the reason why places in the east get exposed to the Sun first. Hence, their time is ahead of the time in places in the west. Some of you may have friends or relatives in other countries and found it was night there while it was daytime in India. Now you know how this happens. Revolution. When rotating on its tilted axis, the Earth also moves around the Sun on a fixed path. This fixed path is called the orbit. The Earth completes one revolution in 365 and 1/4 days. We have only 365 days on our calendar. The 1/4 day of every year is added to make one extra day. This extra day is added after every 4 years of the month of February. Hence, February has 29 days every 4th year, instead of 28 days. A year with 366 days is known as a leap year. The year 2012 was a leap year. All the other planets of the solar system also move around the Sun in their own orbits. The time taken to move around the Sun varies depending on their distances from the Sun. Do you know that the Moon also revolves around the Earth? It takes a little more than 27 days to complete one revolution. Effect of revolution. The revolution of Earth on a tilted axis around the Sun causes seasons. When one part of the Earth faces the Sun, the other part is away from the Sun. The part of the Earth that faces the Sun experiences summer, while the other part experiences winter. There are 4 main seasons: summer, winter, spring, and autumn. When the northern hemisphere experiences summer in June, the southern hemisphere experiences winter at that time, and vice versa.